So, Mr. Canned Cream, tell me what's on your mind.
Well, Doc, you see, the thing is, I am a blank flank. Yes, shocking, I know. Normally it's not a big deal. In fact, in some ways I'm even kind of proud of it. But lately it's kind of been bothering me.
Oh? In what way exactly?
In the way that it keeps reminding me about how indecisive I am about myself, and about my future. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do and who I want to be. Heck, I'm still not even really sure what I'm good at.
I see. May I ask what you've been focusing your efforts on recently?
Well, there lies the rub. I kinda haven't been focused on anything. Lately, I've fallen into a pattern of get up, go to work, get home, work on stuff for my channel, take the occasional video game break to unwind, and then lather, rinse, and repeat. It's not like that every day, of course, but it's pretty much how things have been going for some time now. I think it's been this repetition mixed with watching my friends advance in their lives that made me realize where I still am.
When was the last time you felt truly challenged on a daily basis? When you had to really push yourself to overcome struggles?
That's actually a good question. How do you want to define struggles?
Well, I mention struggles because, in a sense, that's what helps us to grow the most. Helps us to discover our true talents, or cutie marks, so to speak. You talk about not being sure what you're good at, and even who you want to be. The idea of putting in just enough effort to maintain the status quo will keep you busy and may present a challenge here and there, but just how much is it really going to help you grow as an individual? With cutie marks in mind, let's take a look at a character like Twilight Sparkle. She discovered her natural talent for magic at a very early age, and indeed she has pushed herself a great deal to develop that talent, and even today discovering new barriers to overcome with it. However, she didn't just brush aside every other learning opportunity simply because she's already discovered what she's good at. She's been studying equestrian history, various world cultures, extensive mathematics, leadership roles, and who knows how many other subjects. We often see her dedicated to learning new ideas during her free time, even when no one else is telling her to do so. With that in mind, Mr. Can Cream, when was the last time you felt truly challenged on a daily basis? Could it be possible that that is part of the reason you haven't discovered who you want to be in life as of yet?
That's actually very possible. I sure haven't been doing much lately to challenge myself, or, well, anything, actually. I suppose the last time I went out of my way like that was almost 2 years ago when I first started my MLP channel. I had taken video editing classes in college, so I knew the basics of what I was doing, but I hadn't used those skills in so long that I pretty much had to relearn everything. And on top of that, I decided to teach myself audio editing as well, and then some light photo editing. I admit it was actually kind of fun when things started to come together and all the pieces clicked into place, but that was 2 years ago. And today the shine, as it were, has sort of worn off. Something that used to be fun just became another part of the routine. In a way, it feels like college all over again. Something that I thought I wanted to do forever when I was starting it has changed into just another thing. And it's left me feeling like I haven't found the right path yet.
Well, I'd recommend to just about everyone that you should avoid seeking the status quo wherever possible. The fact that you don't have a cutie mark yet does mean you have a great deal of potential, yes. But I would encourage each and every pony to keep on exploring their potential even after they've discovered their true talent. After all, if I had decided to just stick with accounting because I figured out I'm rather good at it, I never would have found out about how much potential I had for voice work or helping others with their everyday problems in life. I'd still be successful, I'm sure, but I know I wouldn't be anywhere near as happy about life as I am now. I want to follow Twilight's example and constantly search for what other talents I may hold. And I hope you shall do the same, Canned Cream. Do you think you can find the willpower to challenge yourself more often in life?
Yeah, I suppose that's what it comes down to. Finding the willpower to work through the excuses of why not to try something and just trying it. Still, I kind of wish I was more like Twilight, finding out what I wanted and liked so early in life and being able to branch out from there. If I can say, it even sounds like you have a good handle on things. Even if other ventures don't work out, you still have something you know you're skilled at to fall back on. I don't want to presume, though. I'm sorry if that comes across as insulting. I just don't feel like I've found that branching off point yet. And I'm worried that, well, what if I choose wrong?
Wouldn't it be worse not to choose at all, though? Always wondering about what might have been instead of figuring out your strengths and weaknesses through trial and error now?
Yeah, of course. I know I need to choose before life chooses for me. So, what do you suggest, Doc? Just doing whatever and seeing what sticks?
I would suggest looking back over your life and writing out several experiences that were either A, something you felt you were good at, or B, something you really enjoyed doing. Make sure to include segments from childhood, your teenage years, and adulthood, and then compare everything together and see where any patterns lie. That might just help you to see what you should be striving towards, and perhaps help you discover a new talent or two along the way. But whatever the case, Canned Cream, I hope you'll find new motivation to challenge yourself on a daily basis. Shall we continue on this next week?
Yeah, I suppose so. But it sounds like I have some serious homework to do first. Never thought about making a practical list. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Maybe there's something waiting to be uncovered. And even if there's not, I sort of already feel better just talking about it. Even if my butt's bare a while longer, just having the motivation back to try new things is gonna be a welcome change. Thanks, Doc.
Glad to be of service, Canned Cream. Take care. It's good to be helping.